Hello everybody, this is Hugh Martyr looking pretty dapper today, bringing you another Spookus Scarus. I'm cranking these things out because, as I said, I really know how to make them. Aha! Anyway, I'm gonna stop scaring the small children now and move on to bigger things. How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna be talking about the cartoon cat of Trevor Henderson fame. Well, not exactly fame. Trevor Henderson has made a lot of much more prevalent baddies, most notably the Siren Head. And Long Horse got some very good views. But, Cartoon Cat, I really like because he is the coolest. I think if I was being hunted by Cartoon Cat, maybe the first seconds of my terror would instead be extreme, awe more than terror, because dang, man, you are a freak of nature, but you're also cool. Okay, so let me get something out of the way. I really don't like the Blender models of Cartoon Cat, and I hope those aren't the canon models of Cartoon Cat. I don't really like that they make him look realistic, and I don't feel like that's how he's supposed to be. I feel like he's supposed to be a bit more, cartoony. He's freaking wearing gloves and boots that are actually part of his body. I don't think he should necessarily look like he could exist, or I want him to look like he's from some cartoon dimension. That's my thought on the matter. Maybe that sabotages his factor of looking scary. I don't know. But I think what he does is scary enough. In my opinion, at least. Because, okay, so here's the basis of Cartoon Cat. Cartoon Cat is this being who hangs around malls, who hangs around an abandoned mall in one story, and does not obey the laws of physics. And I don't mean necessarily flying or anything. He doesn't spontaneously fly, but he's very flexible, to quote Elastigirl. He's an evil plastic man. He can make his arms and legs extend. He can, I'm not sure if he can make his neck extend exactly, but I bet he can. And he's I don't know how tall he is, but he's very tall, taller than a lot of humans, and taller than 12 feet, I think. But of course he can be longer. And he just spooks around walking on his hind feet, and he eats meat, most notably humans. And besides his teeth, he doesn't really have anything sharp, so he'll just sort of break you open with something sharp and then eat your organs, pop them in your mouth, pop them in his mouth like big old meat nuggets. And I just find that really quite cool. There's something, there's really something fun about that. Just a cartoon deciding, hey, time to eat your brains. And while I'm at it, your spleen. Yes, your spleen. But, he's just so dainty. He is he isn't supposed to be good. He isn't supposed to be a good boy, and he isn't supposed to be, any reasonable at all. He's supposed to be a deadly, murdering machine, and that makes sense, because he isn't really affected by bullets. They sort of just sink into his flesh, and he gets kind of mad. And that's really it. Because the man has no bones, he can do little corkscrews with his limbs. He's a cartoon. Not literally, but he does share a lot of cartoon attributes with, cartoons. What is the matter with you? You frickin' cheater. You rat. Anyway, that was a illegal turn. I guess probably necessity what's done it. But, so I just like to, think about him, really, because dang right, he's coming for you. As long as his head can fit in any given, like, crevice or hole or thing, then the rest of him can fit after his head. And so he can vent on after you and strangle you in the night. Bum 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 bum. Murder in the night. And I just like his style. Just, I mean, it's hard to explain because a lot of art and a lot of coverage of Cartoon Cat is very, very murderous. But, watch Runaway by Oreo. That's O-R-3-O, all in uppercase, just in case you were wondering. And, you might see what I mean. Because there's a lot of fan art of him just being, like, hyper-realistic and But I prefer, like, him spooping around and slouching and eating hobos. Eating hobo organs. And spooping us up the escalator. And I also like to entertain the idea that he's sentient. He's not capable of speech, of course, but he is sentient because he chooses to stalk his prey or do different things. He's a smart boy, which I always like. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of humans chasing and killing and maiming and blah, but my goodness, when a creature, a spooky creature does it, and they do it really well, then I really like it. That's just a fact. Hallelujah. So, yeah, watch that video if you want to learn more, I guess. And, if you learn something that counteracts something I, stated here, please don't tell me. I like to think of them how I think of them, because if I'm thinking of them as a bad thing, I wouldn't share them with y'all. I really like where they are right now, in my mind. And this is the last video Spookus Scarus video I'm doing before I check the poll I sent out again. Although I hope it still indicates that I should keep doing Spookus Scarus, because I can crank out videos on this like mad, man. Like mad. Phantom. I've been phantom honked. What happened there? I have no idea. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep on liking, subscribing, and being swell, folks. 'Cause I know you are. Yeah, you're good people. And, have a wonderful day. Alright? Alright, bye-bye.